Dish 1. This bright yellow rice and egg mixture served on a giant leaf looks lively, filling, and full of street-side energy, with chopped vegetables adding color and texture to a dish that feels fast, rustic, and wonderfully satisfying from the very first glance. This plate looks like breakfast, lunch, and excitement all at once. Dish 2. Now this vivid orange sweet already looks intense, but the swarm of bees around it makes the whole scene even more unbelievable, turning a simple dessert display into one of those moments that feels wild, sticky, and completely unforgettable on camera. That dessert clearly has fans, and they arrived before we did. Dish 3. This foamy pink drink overflowing from the cup looks like a milkshake, soda, and cloud all teamed up at once, creating a bright, playful, and slightly chaotic street-side drink that instantly grabs your attention and refuses to be ignored. This drink really said, "I will not be poured quietly." Dish 4. Here comes that famous soda and milk combination again, mixed right at the train platform with confident hands, turning a simple glass into a fizzy, creamy, dramatic drink that somehow feels refreshing, theatrical, and impossible not to stare at. At this point, the platform drinks deserve their own celebrity status. Dish 5. This pan of noodles bubbling with sauce, vegetables, and spice looks rich, slippery, and deeply comforting, like the kind of street food that delivers big flavor fast while keeping everything hot, messy, and exciting enough to hold your full attention. Those noodles look like they have absolutely no interest in being boring.
कढ़ाई सही नहीं, मैगी सही बनाया नहीं।
Dish 6, a slice of bread pressed into a buttery egg mixture on a tiny pan, instantly turns this small cooking setup into a rich, sizzling breakfast scene, with golden edges and soft centers that look simple, heavy, and strangely irresistible at once. Tiny stove, giant breakfast confidence. Dish 7. This massive loaded pan looks like rice, eggs, sauce, and toppings all collided in the boldest way possible, creating a street food mountain that feels rich, colorful, and almost too dramatic to fit on one plate without making a statement. That dish did not come here to be subtle. Dish 8, where creamy soda and milk glass appears, and somehow it still feels fascinating, especially with all that foam rising to the top, making the drink look sweet, fizzy, playful, and just chaotic enough to keep viewers watching for longer. This drink clearly loves making the same entrance and still stealing the show. Dish 9. This spicy mixed snack in a leaf bowl looks tangy, saucy, and packed with chopped ingredients, giving every spoonful the feeling of a flavor surprise, where soft, crunchy, and juicy textures might all show up together in one bite. One bite in, and your taste buds probably start asking questions.
चिली देगा ओए 150 दीदी ओए 150
Dish 10. This hot milky drink topped with spices looks smooth, thick, and comforting, like the kind of roadside cup that warms you up instantly while still carrying enough richness and aroma to feel more exciting than an ordinary glass of tea. That cup looks like winter therapy in liquid form.
गिलास में दे दो थैंक यू
Dish 11. These thick bread and egg pieces lined with sauce look toasted, rich, and gloriously heavy, as if every bite is designed to be buttery, savory, and just a little bit over the top in the most entertaining street food way possible. This snack skipped moderation and went straight to legend. Dish 12. These small, round, baked treats look golden, fluffy, and perfectly uniform, almost like little sponge cakes waiting in formation, bringing a softer and calmer energy compared to the louder, saucier dishes surrounding them in the market. Even the quiet snacks here somehow look camera ready. Dish 13. This enormous egg sheet covered with sweet corn looks smooth, glossy, and impressively oversized, transforming a flat cooking surface into a giant breakfast stage, where every movement feels skillful, fast, and oddly satisfying to watch from start to finish. That pan is basically hosting an egg concert. Dish 14. This crispy chaat-style snack, topped with potatoes, sauces, herbs, and crunchy sev, looks layered, messy, and absolutely packed with texture, making it one of those dishes where every bite probably delivers a completely different surprise than the last. Your mouth gets a full plot twist with every crunch. Dish 15. Scooped straight from a hollowed-out watermelon, this bright red icy drink looks cooling, fruity, and instantly refreshing, turning a familiar fruit into a fun street-side spectacle that feels playful, summery, and made for hot afternoons. That watermelon really upgraded from fruit to full-service beverage. Dish 16. This naan puffing up inside a blazing clay oven looks simple but mesmerizing, with the dough ballooning over the heat until it becomes airy, toasted, and beautifully rustic, showing how basic bread can still become a real street food performance. Bread this dramatic deserves its own applause. Dish 17. This banana and sticky rice style sweet wrapped in leaf looks soft, glossy, and wonderfully dense, with a texture that feels chewy and rich, making it one of those quieter snacks that still leaves a strong impression once revealed up close. It looks humble, then suddenly becomes the mystery favorite. Dish 18. And here comes the final mystery dish, pale, rounded, and hard to identify at first glance, which honestly makes it even more intriguing, because some street foods are not trying to explain themselves right away at all. Some snacks introduce themselves politely. This one builds suspense first. So which of these Indian street foods surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments which one you would try first, which one confused you, and which one totally stole the show.